And hello, let's just jump straight into the speed build. I'm going to try to what is it called? Freestyle? I don't know. I'm going to try to do this voiceover without doing too many edits because I am too tired to edit too much today. Anyway, like you can see, I'm currently doing the entire shape of the house. Um, I didn't really have anything in mind when I was doing this. I was just going, like you can see, I changed a lot of things and try different things because I really didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do actually. Um, so I'm just trying whatever. But I think I end up doing something that I really like. Um, anyway, it's Halloween, and that's why I'm making this video. Like that's the entire reason. Also, watch me struggle with the roof for a while. Um, that took it. Yeah, I keep going. It took a while for me to make it look kind of okay. Anyway, it's Halloween, and that's why I'm making this video. That's the entire reason. Um, I wish I had any better reasoning, but I don't. Um, yes, I thought why not start up really simple with just a little Sims video. You can never go wrong with The Sims. It's amazing. We love The Sims. At least I do. Hopefully you guys do too. Otherwise, this would be kind of embarrassing if I'm just sitting here and saying a bunch of shit and you just all disagree with me. Ah, let's hope that's not the case. Um, this video, all what you're seeing here wasn't a stream. I wanted to do something specifically for YouTube alone. So I decided not to stream this part, which I'm glad. I'm really glad that I decided not to stream this, because honestly, this took way too fucking long. This right here took 3 hours, over 3 hours. I thought it was going to be a quick little recording of me just building a quick little mansion. I don't even know if I can call it a mansion. It was supposed to just be a quick recording, and then it took 3 hours. Um, and those 3 hours should I had what? I was supposed to be doing school the entire time, so I'm very behind on school now. Um, because I decided to do the fucking Sims instead of actually being productive. Anyway, like you can see right now, I'm just trying to figure out where windows are supposed to go and just trying to figure out the layout. Also, what I'm doing right now is like one of my favorite things to do, uh, of like outside spaces, like the little rooftop thing. Yeah, it wasn't a roof. It's I don't know what it's called, but I really love doing that. Now I'm just trying to figure out the inside, which didn't take very long because when I built the house, I had an idea of where everything was supposed to go. Um, yeah, I, I do have some problems with the house, but and it didn't really turn out how I wanted it to be, but I like it overall. Um, so this is going to be the first video of the day. You're going to get a lot more videos. Most of them are going to be like scary game related videos. Also, I'm going to be changing the height of the windows throughout the entire build. So if you think they're too low now, don't worry. I like you could see I move a lot of the windows up. Um, and I end up moving almost all the windows completely up. Um, so yeah, this is going to be the first Halloween video. The first, I don't know how many videos I'm going to be posting today. Probably only 3 or something like that. Um, but I will be posting multiple. Just so you know, no need to I was going to say worry, but let's be honest, would any of you really worry? Probably not. So, like right now I'm just doing a pathway because I thought it would be cute to have a pathway to like the gardening area. Um, I'm not good at doing outside parts of the house. You will also see me now when I start doing a bit of landscaping. I'm not good at it. I really suck at it. Um, and I Oh, also, for this build and this build alone, because I hate occult shit in The Sims. I hate like the supernatural stuff in Sims. I downloaded vampires just for this video. So like, and I literally mean I spent my last couple of money just to do this video. Like the last money in my bank account was spent to buy the Sims 4 Vampires pack, just so I could make this more authentic to what I wanted to make. Which is great, because like I ended up using a shit ton of the what is it called? The stuff from the pack, um, both inside and outside. So I'm kind of glad that I bought it. But like now I have literally zero money on my bank account. Oh my god! Luckily it's the end of the month, so I'll be getting some more soon. Oh, I need to get a job so badly, cause I might spend a lot of time on like doing shit for like Twitch and YouTube and Instagram, but I don't make any money. I'm not big enough to like make any money whatsoever. So basically it's more like hobbies, cuz again, I don't it's not a job. I don't make money on it, but it costs a shit. It doesn't cost a lot to do, but it costs a bit um doing some of the stuff that I do. Anyway, right now I'm just I start furnishing right here, and you will see me have a lot of trouble with that fucking. I will come back and change that carpet over and over again, because I really end up hating how this part of the house turns out. Um, what was I going to say? I completely forgot what I was saying before I started talking about the entrance. Yeah, I don't have money, and I spend money to get um, vampires. Talking about like expansion packs and the stuff packs and stuff like that to The Sims, anyone excited for the new expansion pack coming out? I'm super excited. Um, I really want it. Like I want it so badly. It looks so good, and it looks like it has a lot in it. Like I'm very impressed with the amount of stuff they have put into it. Um, so yeah, I really hope that it lives up to all the expectations. Um, but I'm really excited about it. I have high hopes, and I really hope I don't end up getting disappointed. So hope and I hopefully I can get it on the day and maybe do a little pack review or like try it out. But I really don't know if I will have the money to buy it, because it's one of the expensive ones. And like I hope I have money to buy it and try it out and maybe do a video on it. I don't, for some reason I don't like streaming The Sims, because when I build and stuff like that, I don't mind streaming like if I am playing The Sims, but when I build in The Sims and I do cast, I tend to just stay in my own thoughts. um and I tend to just, I don't know, I stay quiet the entire time, and I normally watch something on YouTube, like mainly it's Little Simsy or Simlicy, like just a shit ton of Sims YouTubers. Um, just because I like having like voiceovers going on in the background, especially when they are also talking about the Sims, and then sometimes I look down and I see what they are doing and I get inspired and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, so hopefully this video can be something like that for someone out there, if other people also like doing that. I really hate how that room turned out, but it's supposed to look kind of messy and dirty, so let's just ignore it. I also hate how the kitchen turned out. I don't hate it. It's just not. I've done better. I've done better than how the kitchen turned out. I probably shouldn't be sitting here talking down on my own build. And that like some I always get told when I like present for school and stuff like that, because I'm the kind of person who always start out with being like, by the way, this fucking suck. Don't get your hopes up. Um, just because in my mind it's better to like put yourself down before anybody else can do it, and then if somebody tries to put me down, I could be like, bitch, I already knew. So I tend to do that with like everything I do. But I always get told that like you're supposed to like be your own little cheerleader. Um, how people do that, I don't know. I have no idea how the fuck anybody are able to do that. Um, I normally when I build houses like this, I would use what is it called, hidden objects, like live edit objects. Debug. I use a bit of hidden objects and live edit objects, but like debug items. I love using debugged items, but I decided for this build I wouldn't do it. I don't know why I decided that I wouldn't do it for this build. Um, but there's no debug. I am using quite a bit like move objects because it's I've gotten so used to move objects by now that I have no idea. I don't even think I would be able to like properly build something. I would, but it would just be so weird and awkward for me. I don't know. Maybe I should try and make that like a thing that I'm try and do a challenge and then I'm not allowed to use move object at all. Or maybe one of those tiny house challenges and not allowed to use move object. That would be hard. Anyway, um, uh, also yeah, like you saw right there, I accidentally stopped recording, so I had to restart recording again. And there's also at some point there will be like a slightly longer pause. Of course, it's speed up, so it's not that long, but a longer pause, because I've forgotten to edit out the part where I go to the bathroom. Um, I mean, it's not like there's nothing wrong with it, because you can't hear anything, of course, and the bathroom is not in the same room as my computer. It's just a fun fact. At part of at some point there will be a long pause where I go to the bathroom. Um, Also, I had a lot of trouble with figuring out how I wanted to furnish the living room. Also, because I normally would put like a 3-seat couch down, but I just felt like it wasn't working in this area. So I ended up just using a 2-seat couch, which oh my god, English, which is fine. There's no problem with that. Yeah. For, I'm just going first of all to can I speak? I really cannot. I shouldn't have made this a freestyle. I'm going to acknowledge. No, apologize. Now English is just completely gone. Apologize. Apologize. I'm going to. Okay, I'm just sorry that this video is kind of bad quality. It's my first ever sim speed build video, proper sim speed build video. Um, I really want to do more Sims videos. I don't. Yeah, I love Sims videos, and I really wish I was a Sim YouTuber or something like that. So maybe in the future I will do a lot more of these Sims videos. But again, like I said earlier, don't expect me to be streaming a lot of The Sims, at least not building. I do have a video coming up soon of a stream I did where I decided to stream The Sims 3. I played The Sims 3 for the first time in literally forever. That will be coming up soon, but that's fine because that's gameplay, so I the game itself gives me something to talk about. If I were to talk about um like live stream talk about what I was doing while I was building, it would just be a lot of I don't know how to do this. This looks like shit. Oh my god. Like what I'm basically doing is in this video, which is fine if it's only for like 10 minutes, but I would be doing it for like 3 hours if I were to like what is it called? If I were to stream myself building stuff, which like don't I like listening to people. I don't mind listening to people that are like relatable and like, oh, this suck, ah, ha 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 ha. But 3 hours, nobody wants that. Nobody wants 3 hours of me or anybody being like, I suck at everything. Like we really don't want that. Let's be honest. Um, anyway, here I'm just doing. I have no idea. The sim person that I moved into this house really wasn't who I like imagined the house to be for. I just made a cool ass sim and then decided to make this house. So I have no idea who is actually living in this house. I just decided to make 2 bedrooms, but I do have an idea that this is the teen room. When I go through the finished house, I will talk a bit more about each room. Not too much, because honestly, there isn't a lot to say. Like, the house is very self explanatory, especially when you've seen me build it all. Yeah. um. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, I can talk a bit about what else. Like I said earlier, there will be more videos coming up today. Um, just to celebrate Halloween in general, because I have a lot of streams that have like been backed up. Um, cause like I've just recently started posting on here, so the streams are kind of. I have a lot of streams that I want to post. So I will post some today, and most of them will probably be scary games, cause it's Halloween. I want most of them to at least be like spooky or scary or have something to do with Halloween or something like that. But I haven't played too many scary games, so I will quickly do that just to be able to edit and post it here on YouTube. Wow, I'm really going to spend all my time on YouTube and Twitch and completely forget about everything else. I really need to start making money off this soon, because then I can like excuse how much time I spend on these two platforms. This is the time where I went to the bathroom. Okay, that was a long pause. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I really need to start making money off this shit. Oh my god. But that will probably go a long time before I am able to do that, because am I have no following whatsoever. I think I have like 7 followers on Twitch, not a lot. Anyway, the speedball will almost be over, and then the speedball is over now. So let's just move into showing the house. Okay, let's quickly do a little walkthrough. I'm not going to go into too much details. I'm just going to let you guys see. I'm not going to go into too much details. I'm just going to let you guys see the finished project. Can I speak? No, I cannot. Um, it's not completely done, but I'm too tired and I don't have enough time to actually finish it right now. It is in the gallery, so if you want to download it and finish it, then go ahead, please. Most of you are probably a lot better builders than I am. Anyway, this is how the house looks from the outside. This is the entrance. Okay, as you walk through the house, we have this little place here. I like when houses are more cluttered. So I tried to like clutter up this area, but there wasn't a lot I could use that looked okay. So I feel like this is probably the worst area of the house because it looks so weird. Anyway, we walk from here down this hallway. Well, again, I just put some things in to create an atmosphere. And then we walk into this living room. I didn't put any TV in here because I felt like it just didn't fit the vibe at all. And there isn't a lot to say. One thing I can say is that it's really fucking weird that the clocks in The Sims doesn't actually go. I don't know, they didn't even have to go with the actual chime, just that they moved, which they don't, and that's weird to me. Back here, I really didn't know what to do, so I decided just to put in this big book, because it looks really freaking cool. But again, I didn't really know what to do. This area right here, I don't know what this would call. Maybe it's like a hallway or something like that. But I've noticed in like old houses, they sometimes will have this room that is nothing but like it's a room that connects to another room, so you just walk right through it. It doesn't have any other function than that. And this is this room. I just put some clutter in here. This is the this is the kitchen. There's not a lot to say other than this over here. Why don't we have these in like black? That's so annoying because I didn't want to use the more high-tech one because that wouldn't fit at all. Um, but yeah, I don't know. We should get more colors of these because that's annoying. Anyway, so this is the kitchen. Then we have here. I decided to make a little like eating area inside the kitchen. Um, this back here, I was thinking a lot of houses have like these back rooms where you put in a bunch of where you have your food, but then I was like, if vampires live here, which I haven't decided, like the sim that is living here currently isn't a vampire, but I haven't decided whether or not vampires live here. Um, if vampires live here, they wouldn't have food, right? Like vampires don't actually eat. I don't know if they do in The Sims, but like, because I don't play with vampires at all. So I made it really empty and had just old stuff be there. Um, but you could clutter it up more. And especially if you had a lot of cool, what is it called? There's a lot of cool custom content items. There's no custom content in this build, but you can get cool custom content items that are basically just clutter, and I love clutter. Anyway, this is my favorite room of the house. Like this little dining area, this dining room. I don't know why. I just really like how it turned out. It's very simple. There isn't a lot going on, but I just really like it. Why is this one so far away? 2 seconds. I hate how in The Sims objects auto-place so far away from the wall. It makes no fucking sense. Anyway, so this is my favorite room. Um, Back here we just have a little place for the person who lives here to do their laundry and a downstairs bathroom. Let's go upstairs. So this is was supposed to just like be a community room. It's like a room where everybody can be, and I just put in some places to sit and like some uh, some bookcases, and then I put in this organ. Just if it fitted the vibe, you know. Um, there's a lot else to say other than it fitted, and maybe a little sim when I play the organ. I don't know. Then we have the first upstairs bathroom, which is basically for everybody to use. It is connected to like this big room, so everybody can use this bathroom. Considering there's only 2 bedrooms, it's probably only this person over here and guests who will use this bathroom. Talking about this person over here, this is a very simple room, and there isn't a lot to say. I gave them a little walk-in closet, and I decided to give them a computer, but that's only because, like, if you were to play in this game, you basically need a computer. Like, I don't care what you think, if you are trying to play The Sims, then your build needs a computer, because that makes everything so much easier. A build without a computer in it, how do you get through that? Um, so a part of me was like, oh, maybe it's a teenager who lives here and that's their computer. I made it kind of old school though. Like I just got the cheapest one. Anyway, this over here is the master bedroom. Yes, I reused the same carpet twice, but it's only because I really freaking love this carpet. We have a dresser. We have a dresser and a cabinet. No, that's not what it's called. We have this. Blah blah blah. I can't remember its name. This light over here, I fucking love this light, but for some reason the colors for it are so freaking bad. But I wanted to use it anyway because I really love this object. Um, I gave this master bedroom, I gave them a desk, but I didn't want to put a computer in here as well because again, I want to minimize the amount of electronics they have in this house. So I just put on a bunch of books. And then we have the master bathroom, not bedroom. It's very simple. I made it quickly. This was around the time where I was like getting so tired. Like I did this off camera because I was so tired. I just wanted it to get over with. Um, but yeah, we have a little shower, a toilet, and a sink. There isn't a tub in this one because I felt like there's a tub in here and there's a shower tub combo in the bathroom down below, so they did not also need a tub in here. So instead, I just gave them a big space. I gave them a lot of space here around the sink. Now this. Look, honestly, I really don't know what the fuck this room is. I put this gargoyle in here because I was like, oh, maybe he's like gardening the door. Um, Maybe he's like cursed or something. He's haunted. So if you try to walk into this room and you aren't the owner of the house, he will eat you. I don't know. And then up here, because if it's vampires who lives here, I thought maybe this could be the tombstones of some of the people they have killed, or the tombstones of the people who have lived here throughout the generations. Anyway, I didn't really do a lot for the outside. Like this up here is so bad. Let's not even talk about this one. I really didn't want to decorate. Maybe you could put a chess table out here. Down here, we just have a little grill, a seating area, and I put a lot of like plant boxes. Is that what it's called? Planter boxes? I know out here because I felt like maybe the person who live here really like gardening. And then of course I put a scarecrow to scare away all the birds who tries to eat gardening stuff. Gardening stuff. I really can't speak today. I hope you can hear how tired I am and that I just need to get this done with. Because oh my god, I'm tired. This is the garden. A lot of dead plants, not a lot going on. I really didn't know what the fuck I should do with the garden. And no worries, I also remembered putting trash cans outside. So yay. But that is the house. I hope you enjoyed this quick little speed build. Well, it wasn't quick. I spent a lot of time on it. Um, but yeah, this video wasn't meant to be anything special. I just wanted. Why are my hand that? Why do they look so dark? They aren't in real life. I don't know. Ooh, they look like ghost hands. Ugh. Sorry. um. Yes, I don't have anything other than that to say. This video wasn't meant to be anything special. I really love The Sims. I love building in The Sims, and I thought, hey, why not make a Sims Halloween video? A little quick speed build of a scary mansion, of a little Halloween mansion. Um, yeah, I really don't have anything other than that to say. I just wanted to make a quick little build. Um, so all I have to say now is thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and like, subscribe, push notifications, comment, all that YouTuber stuff. Yeah, that YouTuber stuff. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and goodbye. Hope you enjoyed my shitty ass build. Bye.